Ah, beautiful. Okay, so welcome. I want to try something new. I wanted to review a game. Um, as you can see, it's Outer Wilds, which is available on the Epic Store. Um, and yes, I wanted to do a quick review, really quick. And I wanted to try to do it without any cuts or anything like that. And while I played it, I wanted to show you some parts of the game without spoiling too much or anything really. And tell you what I like about the game, what I don't like about the game, and of course if it's even good or bad or, I don't know, recommendable. So, I already played it, of course. It's best played with a gamepad. Uh, I can only recommend playing it with a gamepad. And the game itself is about exploring a universe, a very small universe, mind. And there is a kind of secret in this universe that you have to uncover, if you want to, of course. And yes, so you start the game by waking up to this beautiful night sky. And because I already played the game, I can directly show you what this is about. So you are a, I forgot what the people are called, but yes, you are a spacefarer, and you can use your spaceship to travel to different planets. And to be really quick about it, if you don't want to watch any more of the review or the gameplay, the game is really, really, really good. I wasn't invested in a game for a long time like I was invested in this. So yeah, really, really nice. Yes, I'm gonna show you just a quick overview of the universe. This is the universe that you can explore. There are different planets, as you can see here. I will just really quickly show you like the dark bramble, the interloper is a comet. There are the hourglass twins, which are two planets that spin around each other, and there is Brittle Hollow. Of course, Timber Earth, that's your starting planet, and then there's Giant's Deep, which is my most hate planet, even though I know people who really love that the most. Well, I mean, Dark Bramble is also not that nice. Yes, and those are the planets, of course. There's a sun in the middle. Wouldn't be universe without that, I guess. Yeah, so, and what you can do is, of course, yeah. Okay. I already forgot how to lift off. Okay. Yes, you can start your journey through space and time, I wanted to say. Through space. Relatively easy. You can see here the different planets. We just left Timber Earth, and there's its moon. And there in the background there's Dark Bramble, I think, which is a really, really creepy planet. And can we get? I lost my orientation here. Okay, and there are of course different planets. Brittle Hollow with its moon. The game itself is about exploring. Ah! Okay, I said no cuts, but I apparently just flew into the sun. Yes, you can die in this game, if you wondered about that. Exploring universe is not a not dangerous task. Okay. So, yes, the game itself is again really good. The graphics are quite beautiful. The planets themselves have a lot of character. The characters have a lot of character. There's one thing I could say about the characters and like maybe, I don't know, something missing. The only thing I could see would make the game maybe even better would be if there was voice acting for the characters. That would give everything like even more character. But in general, the game is really really good. Yes, and you can of course just really freely fly around, and like I want to do now, maybe without crashing into this planet, even land on every planet. I'm not good at this. Yes, land on every planet. Okay, so nobody questioned my driving skills. Okay, so just to show you like what it is to be around, you have fuel, which you can use to jump around, fly around, and you have every planet has a different gravity. Nice. Every planet has a different gravity. You have limited resources, like you have O2. There's a small survival aspect in this game, but it's not really like that noticeable, I guess, because it is quite easy to find oxygen. Like if you find, if I could right now find a not dead tree, that will replenish your oxygen quite quickly. So I don't know, I did probably die the least from oxygen, from loss of oxygen. Yeah, but in general, this is like a bit what the planets look like. Ooh, there was the interloper. Oh, isn't it pretty? There it is. Aw, that's a comet. I think I said that already. Yes, we're on Brittle Hollow right now, and I don't want to show you too much, but I think we're gonna... You can, of course, also lock on to different planets. Like, for example, those are the Hourglass Twins. And you can lock those in, and then you have them on your screen and you can go there. The gameplay itself is mostly, yes, you explore, you go to different planets, you find out stuff about the history of your universe, of this universe that you're in. And there is actually like an ancient race that lived before you in this universe, and you can find secrets about those people, which I don't know if I can show you something. Ooh, I do not want to crash into anything else. Yeah, the planets all have different characteristics and different... Ooh, and I'm gonna crash into that, right? Ugh, I'm not a good spacefarer. Yeah. Yes, and in general, I mean, again, ow. Yes, what I wanted to show you is that actually you can like damage your ship, for example, then you have to repair certain stuff, like this. Did I damage anything else? Probably not. Yeah, and another planet, of course, here. That's one of the two Hourglass Twins. I wonder why they are called that. Yes, and just so I can show you that. Yes. Ow. Hopefully without dying. On every planet you can find... that was the oxygen being refilled. On every planet you can find different people that you can talk to. For example, different spacefarers that came to the different planets. Here with these oxygen tanks you can refill your oxygen, and yeah. of course, you can talk to them, and they will tell you some things about the planets they're on, and maybe even give you hints what you could explore and what you could see here. Keep in mind that the default setting for the game, if you talk to people, is not to stop. You can change that, however, in the options, which I did. Because I don't want to spoiler too much, but time is kind of essential in the game, so you should try to use it well. Again, don't want to spoil too much of the fun, because I had the most fun when I did not know what was going on at first. Yeah, so you can talk to the people. Yeah, they will tell you what they're here to do. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, just saying hi, of course. Yes, and I mean, basically, really, really basically, that is the game. I mean, if you can manage not to die, like I do all the time, you can even explore a lot of stuff. And you will come across stuff like this, what I wanted to show you now. This will be the last thing I show you for this review. Of course, you see, I don't know if I already mentioned that, but yeah, the graphics are of course great. Yes, of course, your spacesuit has like a jetpack, so you can fly around. I just punctured my suit. So, and you can find stuff like this, and you can translate that. And these are old writings of the ancient people that lived here. And yeah, you're gonna find a lot of those, and you're gonna uncover a very interesting story. And you're gonna see all these planets, and yeah, one thing I will mention, is that theoretically, just in case you were wondering, this game does not like close anything up for exploration. It's not like you have to go to, like, you know, planet A first, and then planet B and planet C and planet D. No, you can really just see what interests you, what you find. Oh, that's not my ship, right? What you find intriguing, interesting about this world, this universe. Maybe don't jump around too close to the sun, like you saw me doing. Yeah, and again, just to make sure you got it. I think the sun is not up there, is it? Yeah. Again, really nice game. There is an autopilot. That's not perfect, because if anything is in between you and what you want to fly to, the autopilot will not care. Yes, I don't know if I can say anything more. The soundtrack is awesome. Makes you really wanna explore this. Yes. And one last thing I wanted to show you is maybe another thing that you're gonna need, which I'm gonna show you here from Dark Bramble, which is, well, also a planet that is really creepy. Okay. So what I wanted to show you is that you have something like a signaloscope And if I can see any other planets. You can actually pick up different signals that will lead you to maybe interesting discoveries. Yeah, and I guess with that I'm gonna leave you. Again, this game is really a must play if you like exploration, if you like uncovering stuff and making sense of things that you find, then this game is just really, really awesome. Again, yeah, can only recommend this, and have fun dying, I guess. So please play this, and if you played it, if you have something to say about the game, you can always leave a comment. If you like this review, and if you think I should do more reviews like this, or more reviews like I did one of Forager, where it was more like pre-written, let me know what you would prefer, or maybe, I don't know, a mixed form, something like that. Always happy for input. So I'm gonna leave you at that, and gonna fly off into space and just see where that takes me. Yeah, have fun and have a good day, and I hope you like this. Soundtrack, perfect. Yeah, bye.